Welcome back everyone. In this video I will discuss about Bloc Listener widget. This is a widget which is going to listen to different states that will be generated by block, and based on the state we can show snack bar or dialog, or we can navigate to a different page. Please remember that it does not rebuild the UI or it does not rebuild the view. Now in pubspec.yaml I have taken a dependency awesome snack bar content. As you can see here, this snack bar I will use in this particular video. This is the same project which I have used in the last video. Now let me move to main.dart. In main.dart, as a first children of the column, here I will use Bloc Listener. Now the first parameter is listener. Here in this Bloc Listener I will specify the type of block, that is counter block, and the state, which is nothing but the counter state. And this listener, it will take context and it will take state. Let me put a comma here. Now this state is of type counter state. Now here I will check if state dot counter, if its value is greater than equals to 5, then I will display a snack bar. As I told you that this Bloc Listener does not rebuild the UI, but we can show dialog in snack bar and we can navigate to a different page. So my condition is that whenever the value of counter is greater than 5, at that time I will display the snack bar. Let me move to this particular site, and from here I will just copy the code. Let me copy this and I will paste it here, and let me change the title to working, and here this is an example of Bloc Listener, and instead of failure here I can use success. Okay, now let me save this, and here I need to do one more thing. This Bloc Listener will have a child also. So in the child I am using text, and in the text let me give Bloc Listener and I am making it as const. Let me do a hot restart now, and let me show you the output. Now Bloc Listener is displayed. Now let me click here. See, nothing is happening, but once the value is greater than equals to 5, then this snack bar is displayed. Okay, this is how we can use this Bloc Listener. This Bloc Listener has one more parameter which is called as listen when. It returns true or false. If it returns false, then let me return as false. If it returns false, then this listener will never be called, and if it returns true, then the listener will be called. By default the listener when always returns true. Now I am returning false. Let me do a hot restart. Now if I click here 1 2 3 4 5, now see, the snack bar is not coming. Why? Because here in listen when I have mentioned as, or I have returned false, that's why this listener is never invoked. But if I return as true, now if I hot restart, now if I click here 1 2 3 4 5, and you can see the snack bar is displayed. This is how Bloc Listener works. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.